Police chief tells me they're taking this situation seriously and are investigating what happened at that stop. The teen behind the wheel says officers pulled her out of that SUV and put their knee in her back as they handcuffed her.
So why are you driving like that?
Hey, we're secure.
Stop out.
No, can you
stop out? You're under arrest. Get out of the car.
The River Rouge Police Department is looking into the force used in the arrest of 17-year-old Malaya Clary, who was driving with a permit but without an adult. Officers yanked the teen out of her mother's SUV during a traffic stop in February.
Record what? You resisting arrest, dumb?
One of them pointed a gun at Malaya's 14 and 15-year-old cousins.
Hey. You're fine. All right. Jesus Christ.
Because I thought you was going to shoot us. Because we tried to get out the car.
But I wasn't understanding why they was asking me to get out the car. So I was trying to ask them, like, why I was wrong. But they had just dragged me out the car already.
We spoke with Clary and her cousin Nevaeh Anderson, who was in the front seat, as well as their lawyer, Michael Fortner.
When it's snatched out by her hair, this girl weighs 105 pounds, if that, soaking wet. Got two 250-pound officers beating up on a 17-year-old that weighs 105 pounds.
I was very upset about how the situation was handled, and I was very hurt that happened to my child, and I was scared for her.
Clary was arrested and charged with reckless driving, resisting arrest, and disobeying a stop sign. Fortner obtained the body-worn camera footage of the arrest and shared it with The Edge. River Rouge PD says the incident in question is under review, and they take the matter seriously. The officers involved have not been formally disciplined because Malaya and her family have yet to file a complaint.
Why you need a family to complain when you see officers are mistreating kids like this? These are babies.
We showed the video to law enforcement trainer Darnell Blackburn and Steve Dolant, a retired assistant police chief from the Detroit Police Department. They say it's tough to make a call on this arrest without knowing all that led up to the stop.
If he's stopping her and he's giving her a directive to get out of the vehicle and he feels threatened and can't see her hands, can't see something like that, he has every right to order her out of the vehicle.
Okay, so let me see your permit. Okay, here's the deal. I need everyone to step out of the car. Is there any contraband, any weapons in the car? Here's the deal. Where do you live? 2 blocks away. Now leave the car here. Go get your mother. Have her come get the car. This is a warning.
We're looking at this as objectively as we can. And I think the point of it is that just because something is justified doesn't make it just. And I think, did he have every reason to do everything he did? Absolutely. He had the reason as an officer, but it doesn't necessarily make it just. It could have been handled differently, and it could have been done a different way.
Attorney Michael Fortner tells me a lawsuit against the city of River Rouge is in the works. The police department says the investigation into what happened at that stop is ongoing. I'm Randy Wembley, and this is The Edge.